Now that's timing.
Yeah, wasn't it that?
Yeah.
Come in just in time. So all you had to do was refresh.
I guess.
That's what I
Well,
did. I was up there.
I also deleted everything, so
We don't need no stinking recordings. They're
nope.
on YouTube. They're on YouTube.
Exactly.
Good morning, everyone. It's Monday. Monday. Monday is fine for me. On Thursday, I will be flying in the air in Cincinnati. CBG. Mic drop. I like it. So you're flying in Thursday. Passman's leaving on Tuesday to get there on Thursday.
Starting early tomorrow.
Yep. Going to be driving, going to a special Bassman place, and then coming in Wednesday into Cincinnati and going to a special Mrs. Bassman place. She likes the aquariums. There's a nice aquarium.
She likes the ocean, and the aquarium's as close as she can get.
You're not far from the
I don't take her to the ocean, and she don't dive in and look at the fishies, but looks at the fishies at the aquarium. So,
right.
But well, she does like to go to the.
That's cool. Laura loves the ocean too. Loves it.
She used to like to go a lot more anywhere, but she's like everybody else is getting older and standing up and walking and all of that's getting more challenging, you know.
So. Oh, we know all about that around here.
Yeah, I bet y'all do.
Morning, Mr. Kevin. How you doing this morning, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Tiny?
Doing all right. Just plugging along. How you doing this morning, Bass Man?
I'm pretty good.
Nice. Well, let's go ahead and say hello to these fine folks. Like I said, Monday. It's fine for me. On Thursday, I'll be flying in the air in Cincinnati. Mic drop. Nice. Going to the Cincinnati Coin Show this year is C. Griller Stacker. He is the channel member and moderator. Thank you on both accounts, sir. And a good channel himself. So go over and check out C. Griller Stacker's channel. Very fun and informative videos.
Oh, ahoy there. We got Mr. David Doubloons in the house. Channel members, good morning. Good to see you, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Doubloons. Thank you for your membership, sir. Greatly appreciated. Mr. Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Good morning with the sunshine. Tiny Bass Man with the cool. The Kevin. It is Keno Man. Good morning, man.
Keno Man.
Keno Man.
In the sunshine.
Good morning, man.
Coffee all the time.
Yeah.
See, we just keep adding to it.
Cats.
Yep. One on the road, I'm telling you. We just keep adding to it. We're going to have an album before you know it.
Yeah, y'all go on the road.
Yeah.
You know where we can sing? Far, far away.
Far away. I'll sing a solo. Solo, you can't hear me. Bass Man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Threaten him with Manomano.
Give him a pill, but it melts under your tongue.
Oh, yeah. Bass Man got a new medicine. Tastes nasty, says.
Nasty, says.
Well, that's what you
got
just
to put it under your tongue and let it melt. So
no, you
it
just choke
works.
that stuff down. I mean,
You're just swallowing it. That's one thing, but you got to stand there and hold the thing in your mouth, and it tastes terrible.
It's one way to get you to quit taking a bunch of medicine and just make it all taste nasty as hell. I can just imagine. I've seen Bassman when he has a nasty, something tastes nasty, disgusting look on his face, and I just imagine him just. Miss Amy Harold, channel member and moderator, thank you for both, ma'am. Saying good morning to Mr. Kevin. Good morning, Miss Amy.
good morning, Miss Amy. Good to see you.
Oh, everyone's saying hello to one another. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's quite neighborly of them all.
Yeah, it is. No, sir. There is no auction on Wednesday.
No, we gotta get ready for. I'm driving for a few hours that next morning, so
But I'm thinking Wednesday evening, since Mr. Kevin and Bassman will both be on the road or getting ready to be on the road, I'm going to do something on Wednesday evening to keep our slot.
talking with
Someone,
After Dark.
yep, Talking with Tiny Evening Edition. I may be searching something.
Intriguing.
Mm-hmm. I haven't figured out what I'm going to be searching yet because I got all these rolls sitting around here that I found when I was bringing stuff over from the house. I've got a box. It's a wooden box, like like the medium size, 10 inches by 9 inches by 4-inch jewelry boxes.
Oh yeah.
I've got one of those old generic jewelry boxes full of rolls of stuff. And I found that bank bag full of cents, rolls of cents that I can search.
You need to let somebody else carry them around,
Yeah, really.
because you will drop them or pass out and drop them on your foot or something.
Yeah, break a toe.
Yeah.
Or I can search this OG roll of 1960 cents and look for more of those FS001s.
Mm.
If you don't know what a FS001 is, folks, in 1960, it is
Go
a
look that up.
small date over large date. And I have found several. SF Kim Rush, good to see you, buddy. Good morning. Join us from the West Coast, like other folks here. Seagrow Stacker and Miss Amy all join us from the West Coast. We got the West Coasters and East Coasters, like, East versus West.
Oh,
we have
yeah.
more West
People that are right there in the middle.
Yeah, we got the whole East Coast, Midwest, East Coast, East West, Midwest,
I was going
and
to say, there aren't very many of us here in the middle.
right.
I guess there's a few, though. I mean, me and Amy. No, Amy's not.
Mm-hmm.
Scott
Scott S, Mr. Kevin.
S, yeah, Kevin.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Kevin's in the middle, but he's
He's east though. He's
Eastern time zone.
Time zone and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird how that time zone just snakes its way down through the country, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd think that we would actually be closer to Chicago in order to set where our time is at.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, we're nowhere near New York City.
Right. Or like that place right there.
I'm sorry?
That place right there in Indiana where it switches over. Indiana and Illinois, where they go to work at 3:00 and they come home at 3:00. They're like, what?
I know that they've been doing some tomfoolery with all that. over there in Indiana. So
Song of the week is "Do You Feel Like We Do." Nice song.
Can you imagine being in a town where the time zone is in your town, through the town?
Right.
You leave home. You leave home, and 10 minutes later, you're an hour later on the other side.
how am I
yeah,
an
so
hour late?
that's the
You
way.
must time zone.
And I can't remember the name of the town, but that's how it is in Indiana. People that live in Indiana go to work in Illinois, or vice versa. They like Indiana is Central Time. No, vice versa. One's Eastern, one's Central. When you go across the border, you're in Central. When you go back, you're in another time zone. So, like you leave the house at 2. It takes you an hour to get to work. When you get to work, it's 2 o'clock.
Two. Yeah, it's
You were in
weird
a
how
t- you were in a time warp for an hour.
yeah. Let's do the time warp again.
I hear you. Hi, how you all? I'm so glad for me to see you. I got her on damn tea from way down on the boat. Silver Gator, everybody.
On the bayou.
It says St. Stephen, New Brunswick is on Atlantic time, and Calas name Cla. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Calasis.
Just go blah,
Man.
blah, blah.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
You know what? Yeah. What is it? Newfoundland time is like on the half hour. So I mean, yeah, there's
It
crazy
says they're
going on with time all the time.
says they're right on the border of each other, but they're across the border from each other, but the time zone splits between them.
SF Kim Rush, Frampton is very underrated. Frampton Comes Alive is one of the best albums ever written. I still have a Frampton cassette of
Well, I was
Frampton
gonna
Comes Alive.
say they sent that album out to everybody in the country along with Tide samples. So I mean, it was the 70s.
Well, I've been to this one, Phoenix City, Alabama, and Columbus
Mhm.
are there. The town is actually Columbus, and Phoenix City's just inside it, kind of
Yeah.
thing, or on the edge of it. But that's the town that you remember I told you once about going on the. My daughter made the regional finals in bass fishing,
Yeah.
and we went to the tournament, and the guy lost because he was on the wrong time zone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the city.
He had he was an hour. He thought he still had an hour, but he was actually an hour late when he come in.
He was on time to get in if he'd have been using the time.
he would have just been in the right time zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he came across the line and lost his hour.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
ended up.
To quote Darius Rucker, time. Why do you punish me?
Here you go.
Yes. Seagull's Factory, Frampton Comes Alive. It is one of the best-selling albums of all time.
Michigan City, Indiana. It says in the Central Time Zone.
Oh no, yeah, Michigan City. That is a creature of its own.
it's its own problem, huh?
Yeah.
It's just a,
But you know what? That is the best place for me to stop to pick up gas before I get to Chicago. And there's a restaurant there that I hit every single time called Shooters. It's a
Nice.
50s style diner.
oh wow.
And yeah. And Scott S., if you're out there, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, because from what I understand, they're all over down in Indiana.
Good morning, Gold Aztec. Good to see you, buddy.
Azteco de Oro, passing the coffee. Good morning, sir.
Let's see. Frampton Comes Alive was recorded walking distance from where I live. Nice. And we're caught up once again.
Hey, all right. That didn't take long.
Nope. I want to take a minute to call out a video that he's not even in here today, but Coin Stuff I Like. He's a channel member and a very good channel himself. He had a good video out about an 1813 capped bust $50 that he picked up last night. And per my YouTube thing, he brought it up. He put it up like 14 or 15 hours ago. So go over and check that video out. It's very cool. Mr. Robert Pentoff, channel member, saying good morning to everyone. Good morning, sir. Thank you for your membership.
Good morning, Mr. Pinto.
So, did anybody do anything coin related over the weekend? I know there was some of you that were going to some shows, some of you that were going to some coin shops. I found some stuff for, I'm not going to say. Found some stuff for the show. We'll put it that way. The Cincinnati show.
And I'm looking forward to this show. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Compton says he's still going up.
Nice.
Dr. 55 Chevy, I need to get a hold of him today, see if he's going to make it, because he's still in the rehabilitation center. I need to find out what his new score is, because when they tested him when he first went in, he was 8 out of 10. So he shouldn't have been in there too long, but I've spoke with him since then, and he says it's going to be close. Oh no, Amy, I broke my favorite coffee cup this morning and had to search for a replacement. It's about a half a cup too small. The search continues.
Oh, no. Nothing worse than having to drink from the wrong cup.
Right. Any plans to meet for dinner on Friday or Saturday? Yes, sir.
Bare minimum on Friday, but Saturday is the end of the show, and yeah, I'm gonna be packing up and heading on back. And actually, I have a coin show up in Detroit on Sunday, so.
Friday we always do it.
Yeah, we meet right off the Sharonville exit at the Ruby Tuesdays.
Really?
Every year, the Friday show started at the first year and done it the second year, so we're going to continue at the Ruby Tuesday. So I hope you like Ruby Tuesdays. See you going Saturday.
Kevin has his own spot.
Yeah.
Because Kevin has to get crowded in the corner, although I shouldn't have near as many problems as I used to. So.
Yeah.
Right. Nobody puts Mr. Kevin in the corner, except for himself.
Except for himself.
I walked in. First year we met in person. I walked in, give Bass Man a hug. Mr. Kevin sitting over all crunched up in the corner. I was like, why is he in the corner?
He said he wanted to sit there.
Well, he likes sitting with his back to everything so he can see what's coming at him.
Exactly.
Me, I don't even care anymore because, if they hit me from behind, oh well. I've been hit there before.
In fact, you hit yourself there frequently.
Yeah, recently too. Lala. Get me when I walk away.
Well, no, my biggest problem is I've always had problems with my neck being so stiff, and if I ever need to look around me,
Right.
in the past it has been extremely difficult.
Right. That's why if you watch me when I turn around, I turn my whole upper body like a Sasquatch. I've got a neck, it's just barely there and it doesn't work anymore.
No, I know that.
Are we reserving the entire restaurant? Nope, we have our place that they always put us in over in the corner.
We have
Right.
right up at front. Yep.
Yep, right up front window, so they can see all us people sitting in there, and they're like, "What in the world? I don't want to go in there." So see, the
Run
restaurant's,
away!
the restaurant's usually empty by the time the people leave that's in there when we get there.
A bunch of nuts and a fuzzy poodle.
Yeah, a bunch of nuts and fuzzy poodles just hanging around in there. Sadly, this year, gentlemen,
Mm.
Lala, Zoe, and Miss Marcel may not be able to make it to the dinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did we do? I mean,
What do we do, Mr. Kevin said?
what did we do? What did we do? What did we do to him?
He said, "What did we do? Not what do we do? What did we do? What did we do to offend them?"
Zoe's just not feeling real good.
Yeah, Zoe's just not feeling real good, and she's going to have some heavy duty appointments that day.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody really wants to go out after up to a million doctor's appointments.
Right.
I'm not opposed to dinner being delivered, though.
She's not opposed to dinner being delivered, though, so she's wanting me to pick her up something while we're there. Nope, if you're not there, you don't get dinner. I'm putting my foot down. Doesn't do me no good to put my foot down because she always overrules that. So doesn't matter. We thought about reserving the whole restaurant, but then you got to pay like $600, and we're not going to do that. Or maybe if one of those big rooms, like they have the big room in the back, that they reserve for people. Maybe if we go in there and tell them, "Hey, we're going to have like eight or nine people. Can we have that room?"
We talked about it. They said you have to call and reserve it. We actually do need to call them and see if we can get it.
Yeah.
Laura,
Huh?
you're on the duty of calling. I'm recruiting you. We're recruiting you. The coin community that's going to be at the Cincinnati show is recruiting you right now. It's very, very important.
He said,
Call. He said duty. Call Ruby Tuesdays, and for Friday night, reserve the big room for us. How many people? That's all she asked. How many people? Well, we've got Secret or Sticker, coin stuff I like, Mr. Kevin, Bassman, myself, maybe Compton, maybe.
are there any plus ones coming?
Right. Yes, there will be plus one. So there's. Well, I was going to say at the end, and all our significant others, except for mine and Mr. Kevin's, aren't going to be there. So
We may still go. I don't know. So go ahead and count.
may still go, she says. May still go.
Depends on how
If
Zoe's doing.
yeah, especially how Zoe's
Well,
doing.
then you know what? You can always count extra, but you can't add more. So
Right.
Yeah.
So Friday around 7-ish, like our normal time. Would that give you enough time to get out of the show, Mr. Kevin? And
oh yeah,
okay, just making sure.
That's what I was going to say. We need to make sure what time you're going to do it.
Right.
Mr. Scott S. is in the house, and hello to everyone.
Good morning, buddy. Channel member. Thank you for your minute, sir.
How many people?
We were just asking about it.
At least 10. Because you got Bassman, Mrs. Bassman, Mr. Kevin, me, you, Zoey. That's 6. Then we have C. Griller and his lovely wife. Coin Stuff I Like, his lovely wife. There's
We're already
9.
past 10, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's 10. So, yeah, we're going to need the room. Watch it only seat like 6. I'll stand up and eat. I don't care. I'm like a horse.
I don't know. I think it's bigger, but it's got bigger tables that they can put together and stuff, because she said
Gotcha.
they only have one area they do that in. So we had to sit in the front that time at that, like 3 tables pushed together.
Right.
And then the ladies were over at the booth that was right behind us.
Right. They had to go sit in the booth. So.
Right.
Because, yeah, I don't know if Dave Cooper's coming. He was on the fence last time I talked to him. So.
Mr. Cooper's got to go.
You've got that one still to check on.
Yes, Dr. 55 Chevy.
Yeah, so you got to check on him to know.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try to talk
Leaving my wife
confident.
in the Pacific Northwest.
What? For her birthday? Oh, you're going to get it when you get back. You're going to get it. Woo! She's going squatching while I go.
That's a brave soul there.
Oh, Wiles is his +1. See, Griller. Mr. Scott S. may know. He said he would find out yesterday or day before yesterday if he's going. Scott S., are you going this year? I won't be at the show. Okay, just seen that. Wow.
Oh no, we're disappointed.
Yeah, we are.
We might as well just call it off.
Might as well. My invisible me will be at the show. Do not worry, folks. I plan on taking video and photos and putting together a recap type video of the Cincinnati show. Maybe we could talk the Durbans and Coin Op. Mr. Daniel from Coin Help You.
Thing is, I know this show, and they have had issues with taping in the show in the past. So make sure that you get approval from anybody that you try to film.
Yeah.
Just giving a heads up.
Only person I really planned on filming was your setup. So may I film you, sir?
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
But hey, just had to put that out there because.
Oh yeah. I would have asked anybody anyway. You know.
Oh yeah.
I would have like Mr. Joe and Miss Diane. I'll ask them if I can video their setup and say hello to them and Coin Op and his lovely wife. So yeah, I would
say to Miss Flordalina.
Flordalina, love her name. And she is so nice.
Mm-hmm.
She really is. She is so into coins, and they are so into to the younger generation.
Oh yes.
Coming into the coin show, they hand out stuff to the younger folks that come in there. They have a big box there in front where they've put up little packages of coins, little Ziploc baggies of coins, and they usually put in some uncirculated, like from mint sets, uncirculated coins from mint sets, and they always throw in a couple foreign coins, world coins. I don't like calling them foreign coins. I like calling them world coins.
Same here.
From around the world.
Because hey, our coinage could be foreign too. If you're in Canada, U.S.
Right.
coinage that's foreign,
Hmm.
but we are all world coins.
Absolutely. Going to Tennessee, then Kentucky, but not going to Ohio. Ohio. We're not going to Ohio until after that. Nice.
Well, we'll miss you, Scottus.
Well, Mr. Scott, what day are you uh, going to be in Ohio? Because we, Tiny Lala, Zoe, and Marcel, will probably still be in Ohio. So maybe we can have a little personal gathering. Just, your family and my family. That would be pretty cool. I'd love to meet Scott S. As much as me and Scott S have talked over the thing. I mean, and we've talked live on, you know, in a back room talking about stuff. So I'll be there about the 5th.
So it's
We
about
will be
2 weeks away. Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be there. Sorry. Man. But I wish I would have been. That'd have been cool. I mean, I know what he looks like. I know what he sounds like. He's like Silver Wolverine. You can't mistake that voice.
Yeah. You could tell from hearing him that it's him.
Yeah. All he'd have to do is say my name, and I'd say Scott S. before I even looked at
Yeah.
him. By the way, he's a very handsome man. So, lady, I bet he beats the ladies off with a stick like Mr. Kevin does. He's like, back, back. I'm too good looking for you. Come up to the Chicago. You can stay at my house. You don't want me staying at your house. You don't want me under your roof.
That's like
Now, to
traveling circus.
now, actually,
Traveling circus.
I just received an email from the Cincinnati show, and they are giving us info on where we're doing for the check-in and for the load-in. And I am noticing that they have adjusted the location this year. So I'm going to share this map with you all. So folks that are used to the Cincinnati show.
Uh-oh. You're changing me.
So if you remember before, we would have to go in here through the main lobby area.
Right?
Yeah.
We would walk over and all the stuff would have been here.
They're going to that far room this year.
Now we're going to be in that far room.
Further down the hallway.
Yep. So if you're used to coming into the main lobby, you might want to go over to this one marked New Entrance D over here.
Nice. Very nice.
And yeah, we're going to have all that right here.
And if you use any
Just
of
a
those
heads
doors,
up.
if you use any of those doors in the front, it takes you forever to get back inside.
Yep.
Yep.
Because you also have to remember, all these doors, they keep them locked. So you always have to go in through the main entrances.
Yeah.
Unless there's somebody right there that's very kind and is willing to let you in.
Usually you can just walk out, but you can't walk back in.
Yep. You can walk out.
That's why I usually wait around until somebody's coming back in. And then I'm like,
But no, just wanted to give everybody the heads up on that. That email came in like 10 minutes ago.
SF Kim Rush has got a poll question. Should I buy another guitar this week? Why should it?
Why
you buy
not?
another guitar that's
What is the point in not buying one? I mean,
right.
you don't need to have a vote for that.
Unless it's something weird and unusual that you're never going to play. But I know you, and we've talked about this in length with one another outside of YouTube. You play
Unless
all your you play all your guitars.
unless your better half says no. Then it don't matter what the rest of us say.
So I am encouraging you to pick up another beauty that you can look at and play. You love to talk, and so does my wife. You two should be up at all hours of the night shooting the sheet. What are you trying to say? Oh, Zoe will talk your ear off.
Not so much anymore.
Huh?
Not so much anymore.
Yeah, not so much anymore. That's right. That's true.
Not since Jane.
Let's see. The delegate from the Pacific Northwest votes yay. Show of hands.
Yeah.
There's three. Bassman's putting his hand up, even though we can't see him.
I raised my
Got
hand.
one from got one from C Griller. So,
So I think you're all good.
There's four YouTube.
There's 4 YouTube votes. Don't know how much.
Yep. For YouTube creators, content creators say yes. And I'm putting it out there live. We're putting it out there live, yes.
Yeah, no need to tally that vote.
Right. Better half says no. That is yet to stop. We were talking one day. He goes, my new guitar came today. Now I just need to figure out how to get it in the house. Do like I used to do with other stuff. You bring it in the house and you.
Yes, keep talking.
Yes, keep talking, she says. Okay, this is in the past, so bring it in the house and say it only cost $50, and you're not completely lying because it's like $450. So you're not completely lying when you say $50.
Do you think you've ever got anything by me?
No, I've never got anything by you because I always tell them myself.
Oh no, it's that keyword in there, like.
Right. It's that keyword, like Mr. Kevin said. Oh, a new mint director. Did they name a new mint director?
I'm taking a look right now to see what I can see.
I like the. She thinks I have 10. I don't argue with her.
Trump picks Louisiana's Paul Hollis for mint director.
Paul Hollis. Probably has no clue about coins at all. Of course, the mint director.
I've heard this name before, and I'm reading. In 2011, he authorized the American Numismatist, which was the name of a U.S. coin book. He authored American Numismatist, which is
really
named U.S. Coin Book of the Year by the Numismatic Literary Guild. In addition to recognition, he has published multiple articles in national magazines and journals. So, no, I've heard this name before.
Sounds like he might be pro collector.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A lifelong coin collector and rare coin dealer, Hollis brings more than 4 decades of numismatic experience to the role. He began collecting at the age of 6 after receiving a peace dollar from his grandmother and is now recognized as a national expert in rare coins and precious metals.
The new mint director,
Okay.
Paul Hollis, coin collector. Been a coin collector since he was 6.
Yeah, our last mint
This,
director was an HR person.
right, yeah. This is the guy we've been looking for years.
And I'm trying to
Nice.
remember. I think that he had some doings with the Morgan and Peace dollars coming through, at least back in 21.
Right. That's cool. See, I spoke before I read or spoke before I heard. But typically and historically, mint directors have had no clue about coins. They've
Well,
all been
it's a political position.
Mhm.
right, right. What's it say? I hope he had the same problems with the website that we have had. Yeah.
Yeah,
We've been having it. It's supposed to have been raining solid here yesterday to all yesterday and all today. It's supposed to rain, but it's been intermittent. It'll like, you know, just hard, loud rain, thunder and lightning, and then 5 minutes later, rainbows everywhere. There's one over
Mhm.
here and there's one over here. There was like 5 rainbows yesterday.
I kept getting weather alerts that kept saying flash flood,
Yep.
and
There was flash flood warnings here too yesterday, weren't there? For neighbors to the west and north of us, and then here.
yeah, yeah, it
You guys
was.
seen you? I showed you guys the pictures of the flood that was here last time it flooded. It was big. We're like 50 feet higher than the river that's behind the apartment. It had come up like 30 feet. It was big water. Think Paul is the type of person the mint and collectors need to run the place. Looking forward to see what he does for us collectors. You know it's going to be good. You know it's going to be
is an article from Gray Sheet, uh, actually dated back on Thursday. So if you want to read up more, but no, I've heard the name Paul Hollis before in numismatic circles.
nice. The problem is that people get some intentions and backgrounds become institutionalized. Yes, unfortunately, that is pretty spot on. Oh, by the way, coins making sense. Thank you for your membership, sir, and moderatorship.
Oh, we try.
I love it that my moderators don't have to do anything because we don't get the crazy lovey dovey type. I use those terms very loosely with the bots. The
Lovey-dovey.
bots that come
Hey now.
crazy sexy time.
Yeah, yeah. We don't have to race on this channel. We used
Yeah,
to have races on the other to see who could get to them first.
for the
Tiny always
longest.
won.
I because I read every comment as it pops. I used to read every comment as it popped up, and I was always doing low effects like every 5 minutes. So I was
That
just on top of it
that
always.
and the that and Amy would get so many of them and was doing it on the cell phone.
Amy was right there at the end, right before we left, Amy was on the ball, man.
Yeah.
Amy was hammering them.
Oh, it wouldn't. There would be shows where we'd have 5 or 6 apiece. You know, easily.
Invisible River Ranch. Invisible River Ranch has a very unique channel. He's been putting out some live streams here lately that you folks need to go over and check out. He done a Benji opening video where he had ordered some Benjis and opened them live on a stream. Very cool. He got some cool live streams that he does. You guys need to go over and check them out. Seen Kinomine. Where did it go? There it is. One day maybe I'll get to travel and visit places. Hard to pack 30 cats into a pet carrier. She's not a cat lady, okay? She's an animal lady. She loves all animals. And when there's an animal, when there's an animal that needs a home and some love, Miss Kinomine has a lot of property, and all those animals are taken care of very well. How many times, Bass Man, have you been talking to Kinomine and she says, well, I got to go feed the animals?
Yeah. Or couldn't do it because I was watching the sheep have babies.
Right? Yes, her property is, like I said, it's a big property, and she has no problem. And they're all outside except for a couple. The elder kitties stay with her, follow her around, and the other ones roam. Yoke fan is the only one we have to monitor. Sure, not here to defend himself. I see how you are. Watch Yoke fan be lurking. He's going to come out of the woodwork.
Hey, man, Marcel, can you sniff out a yolk fan? How do you feed so many cats very carefully?
Yeah. Pour on the ground and watch them eat.
30 pounds of cat food a week she goes through.
Oh. Yeah, but it's not a matter of the cat food. How many treats do they
Right.
go through?
Right.
Because my ex-roommate Scott, he had Chance when we lived at the condo, and that cat would go through those push-up treats so fast it's not funny. I can only imagine that times whatever.
Right. Yeah, that little sheep she had. We were talking on video chat one day. She was showing me the sheep. Absolutely adorable, yelling for her, "Mama, Mama!" Oh, he's here. Blocked him. That's right. Visible River Ranch loves the birds on his property. It's not just a name. The ranch, he literally owns a ranch. And he goes through 5 pounds of bird seed a day.
Mm.
Of course, the birds can't fly, but they have to walk.
Right. I need a cat to get the rats feast on our garden goodies. Yeah.
Gonna put those felines to work, huh? I see.
Oh, we have at least one Sasquatch named Tiny. Speaking of Sasquatch, should I give him a little sneak preview? Going to do a friend mail video here while I'm in Cincinnati for Red Silver, the OG channel member, sent me something that is amazing, and I've wanted one for a long time, and it's exactly the one that I wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Show you the bottom of it. Come on, folks.
Focus. Let's make it big, see if we can see it.
We're gonna
There you
scoot.
go.
There
it
you
is.
go.
It's number 16 from Gold Spartan, 3 ounces of 3 nines fine. And it is the Sasquatch. Oh, come on.
Gold Spartan does good work.
Yeah, he
Make
does.
you a cane and put in his hand. Look like you.
Yeah, there he is. That is so cool.
Yeah, it is.
It's very cool. And I put it right here on my desk, right beside the silver board that Mr. Scott S. sent me.
And let's see if I can.
Oh, nice.
I have one from them as well. Sasquatch, though.
Oh, yeah. The
Oh,
No, that's
it's the
Optimus Prime.
co-pilot.
Yep.
It looks like the co-pilot's head sticking out.
But no, I got Prime sitting on my desk here.
But it was a co-pilot's head with the big body.
Yep.
Around here, Scott S., no one, I think it was Scott S. Yes, possums are cool and don't know their lifespan was so short. Yep. If you have a possum that frequents your property, that means you have a problem. One of 2 problems. You have ticks, a lot of ticks around your property, like the little bloodsucker ticks. Not like me with the face twitching, shoulder rolling ticks, or snakes. Possums go after ticks and snakes. So if you have a possum that frequents your property, leave them alone. They're getting rid of the ticks. They cannot get rabies. And they also fend off snakes. So you have them on your property, leave them alone.
We had a
They
rat
may not
terrier.
be the best. Go ahead.
We had a rat terrier before this dog. There wasn't nothing in the world that that dog liked more than to catch him a possum out walking in the yard or something. Boy, he loved chasing them things around.
It's on patrol. Let it be.
It's so funny to watch them because they go out there and lay down. Say, okay, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Playing possum.
Yeah, playing
Yeah.
possum.
Yeah. We actually had one at our property that it was hanging from a tree. How they say they hang from a tree with their tail. They actually do that.
Huh.
I've seen one. I've seen one.
Never seen them do that.
Yep, I've seen one. Relocate the possums. They go after my cat food. Yep.
Well, I mean, if you're just hanging out and somebody's throwing free food on the ground, what do you expect?
I mean, hey.
Right. I'm surprised you don't
It's
have a
just
lot of
polite.
raccoons. I'm surprised you don't have a lot of raccoons with all that cat food, this kin of mine. But of course, the cats probably keep the raccoons at bay too. So put them near the forest. I'm sure she did. Gotta go, Zoe. See you on Friday. Zoe Strong. Zoe,
What's
see you on Friday. Strong. I like that.
that is so strange. It's already this week.
I know.
Hmm.
We
We've been
started
looking forward to this for so long.
right, like a month or two after the show. We were already talking about it again.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that was just a week ago.
I
Yeah,
know.
that was the day before yesterday. It was on Friday last week we were talking about it, wasn't
Man, that thing's whipped by fast.
it? Yeah.
Hey, every other Blur's Day, right?
Yeah. I thought they had 2 or 3 a year at one point.
Look at this. Silver
Yeah,
hit.
Silver Touch 39. Yep.
Yep.
No, they've been moving. What can you say?
Yep.
What? That gold must be some good stuff. It's already at 34,000.
Yep.
3,400.
34,000. Might as well be 34,000. That's how much I can afford it.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, really.
I'm a silver guy on a copper budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm lucky. Kevin Tiny Bass Man, don't forget to shoot lots of videos for all at the coin show. Yep, I'm gonna shoot some video. I'm gonna try to get well, Mr. Kevin's already given me permission to film him. I'll film him and his setup at the show, and the Durbans if they'll let me, coin up if they'll let me.
Dave DeBloons was telling us that they're going to be doing a live stream setup out in the hallway again this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Jerry, good luck getting Zoey.
You'll see us over there time to time.
yep.
But gentlemen,
As
that
if
we
Kim
are
Rice,
all the time.
as if Kim Rice has got it right. That copper budget's getting pricey too.
I hear that.
I started buying copper rounds for La when they were $1.50 a piece, and now they're up over $5 to $8 a piece for an ounce of copper. I mean, I can understand because they're pieces of art now. You know what I'm saying? They're not just generic.
Yeah.
Let's put the Statue of Liberty on it and an eagle on the back and call it fine. No, there are so many different designs, and they're beautiful. One of the first sets I went and got for was the Incused Indian.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really nice set. And I also went out and got her the Aztec rounds. Those Aztec rounds are beautiful too.
Oh yeah.
Mama likey her copper.
Huh?
Mama likey her copper.
Mama like her copper, she says.
Yeah.
Yep, like Mr. Kevin said, Bass Man and folks, we're going to be overtime a little bit after we get to see her. Say hellos.
Yep. Say, everybody, thank you for coming out. We still have 15 people here. So thank you so much for coming out. If you haven't done so already, Bullion Brent. Good to meet you, man.
Yeah, saying hello, everyone. Good morning, sir. Welcome.
We're just ramping up.
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11.
Yep, 11 Eastern.
Yep.
So good to see everybody here today. If you haven't done so already, Hulk smash that thumbs up. Let them know you like what's going on over here. And Wednesday we'll be coming back and getting our prep ready for the Cincinnati show this week. Oh my, I still can't believe it's this week. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out, and I will see you at Cincinnati. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin, as always, buddy, for coming in and helping us out with that knowledge and stuff. It's amazing.
I'm going to hit the road tomorrow, heading that way. So I will not be here Wednesday morning. And watch Tiny for something Wednesday night, even though there's no auction.
Right?
He'll be still home where he can function, so he may do something Wednesday night for you. So y'all look for that. Until Friday, well, I guess it's actually no show Friday, but those that I get to see up there Thursday and Friday. Until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye, guys.
Well, you all have a good day. It's going to be amazing meeting all the folks from here in the coin community up in Cincinnati this week. Can't wait. We had Sea Griller Stacker, Miss Amy Kinnaman, all saying Zoey Strong. Absolutely. Hope to see you in Cincinnati. It'll be Wednesday. We'll see you. Me and Mr. Kevin will be on here Wednesday morning. I'm going to do something Wednesday evening, evening edition, Talking with Tiny, and probably a coin search or just looking at coin roll. If we can't find any errors or anything like that, we'll find some specimen coins. You guys have a good day. Hope to see you in Cincinnati. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.